a scene from a million years ago. Today, the ancient herds are still on the move, still shadowed by old foes in a remnant of an earth that once was a place where life is still untamed. Spanning 5,700 square miles, the Serengeti is a rare and protected area with an astonishing diversity of life. Extraordinary wildlife thrives where the life-giving elements of Earth abound. And here in East Africa, nature's riches are spectacular, with an active volcano, tropical rainforest, savanna woodlands, vast grassy plains, and a murky river with creatures whose ancestors walked with dinosaurs. Untouched wildlife on this scale endures today in few places. It's special and rare. To protect it, we need to understand it. So how does the ecosystem of wildlife works? We begin on these rocky outcrops, or koppies, with one of Serengeti's newest residents. Kijana is the Swahili word for little one, and this Kijana is just days old. Right now, he's a playful cub in part of a large family, but when he grows up, he'll be a top predator here. With their mighty bearing, you'd think that these lions are kings of the Serengeti, but they're not. So, if not the lion, which is the key species here? It's the humble wildebeest, or gnu. Gnu are mild-mannered grazers. So, what makes them supreme on the Serengeti? Numbers. There are more than 1 million of them. And everywhere they go, they have a ripple effect on this ecosystem. The wildebeest's home turf is in the north of the Serengeti. For about 5 months, there's enough good grazing and a permanent water source to take care of the entire herd. But by late October, the massive population has nearly exhausted the food supply. Further south, the short rains called Vuli begin, offering the promise of greener pastures. So begins the start of one of the greatest migrations on Earth. It's a round trip of over 1,000 miles. Every year, like clockwork, the wildebeest follow the rain south. Their destination, the short grass plains. Joining them, 250,000 zebras and a half-dozen other species. Among the other migrants are some African legends. These elephants, or tembos in Swahili, move in family units led by the matriarch, the oldest and wisest of the bunch. The males are mostly solitary. They go at their own pace. This little female will stay with her mom for her entire life, learning all that she needs to know from her. And who knows, maybe one day she'll grow up to be the matriarch. These trees recognized as an iconic feature of dry African landscapes. These trees form the most incredible habitat for all sorts of animals, birds, and even insects. They are home to baboons, leopards, quite commonly occupied by an owl. As the elephants move through the woodlands, they feed on trees, thinning them out and clearing a path for the wildebeest migration. These microcosms, such as solarly swamps and crater floor in Serengeti Plains, where elephants have a safe haven to go to when conditions get too harsh, and we mean by harsh conditions, in this case dry, and lack of water during their long migration along Serengeti Plains. The danger for these trees are when a severe drought might hit a system that elephants can actually completely destroy them if too many elephants start to feed on it and use their tusks to break off pieces of tree. The Serengeti's other giants, giraffes or twiga, primarily live in these woodlands. They've evolved to eat what is out of reach to others, so there's no need for them to migrate.